Rolex, a revered icon of luxury and precision in the realm of timepieces, stands as a testament to excellence and innovation, with a rich history that spans over a century. Founded on the visionary pursuits of a determined orphan teenager, Rolex has evolved into a global powerhouse valued at approximately $8 billion today. The remarkable journey of Rolex traces back to the indomitable spirit of Hans Wilsdorf, whose unwavering resolve in the face of adversity laid the groundwork for a legacy that continues to captivate enthusiasts and collectors worldwide. Born on March 22, 1881, in Kumbach, Germany, Hans Wilsdorf's early years were marred by a series of misfortunes. The untimely passing of his parents, Anna and Johann Daniel Wilsdorf, left young Hans orphaned at the tender age of 12. Under the guardianship of his mother's brothers, Hans found solace in the pursuit of knowledge, excelling in academic disciplines such as mathematics and languages. His insatiable curiosity and intellectual acumen set the stage for a remarkable journey that would ultimately redefine the landscape of horology. Despite the challenges that marked his formative years, Hans Wilsdorf's resilience and tenacity shone through as he navigated the complexities of his upbringing. His passion for learning and exploration led him to forge meaningful connections, including a friendship with a Swiss acquaintance who regaled him with tales of Le Chaux de Fonds, a renowned hub of watchmaking excellence. Inspired by these narratives, Hans's fascination with the intricacies of timepieces deepened, planting the seeds for his future endeavors in the watchmaking industry. At the age of 19, driven by a thirst for adventure and discovery, Hans embarked on a transformative journey to Geneva, Switzerland. There, amidst the picturesque landscapes and rich heritage of watchmaking, he found his calling in the world of horology. Embracing the role of an apprentice at an international pearl trading company, Hans honed his skills and absorbed invaluable insights into the nuances of commerce and craftsmanship. It was during this formative period that Hans's passion for watches blossomed, paving the way for his entry into the esteemed realm of watchmaking. A pivotal moment in Hans's journey arrived when he received an enticing job offer from Cuno Corten, a prestigious watchmaking enterprise based in Le Chaux de Fonds. Eager to immerse himself in the artistry and precision of watchmaking, Hans seized the opportunity and relocated to Switzerland, where he delved into the intricacies of timepiece production. His tenure at Cuno Corten provided a fertile ground for learning and growth, instilling in him a deep appreciation for the craftsmanship and artistry that define the Swiss watchmaking tradition. As Hans's expertise and knowledge in the watchmaking domain expanded, his ambitions soared, paving the way for a transformative chapter in his professional journey. Relocating to London, England, Hans assumed a pivotal role in a prominent watch company, where he honed his skills in sales and business development. As he navigated the dynamic landscape of the watch industry, Hans's entrepreneurial spirit began to take root, fueling his aspirations of establishing his own watchmaking enterprise. One day, Hans was having a conversation with his much older brother-in-law, Alfred James Davis, about their future plans. Hans expressed his confidence in opening his own watch business, but mentioned that he needed some capital to get started. Despite Hans being young, Alfred recognized his passion for watches and decided to invest in his business venture. In 1905, they founded Wilsdorf and Davis Limited, which later evolved into Rolex. Partnering with the esteemed Swiss watchmaking firm Hermann Egler, Hans and Alfred embarked on a journey of innovation and excellence, importing high-quality movements from Switzerland to England. Soon after specializing in the distribution of timepieces at affordable rates, Hans, a lover of watches, found one major issue with the watch industry: pocket watches. At the time, wristwatches were mainly worn by women as jewelry and were seen as less precise than pocket watches. This was due to the smaller movements in wristwatches, causing them to often run faster or slower. Despite pocket watches being considered more popular and masculine for their size, Hans found them inconvenient to use. He believed that wristwatches would eventually replace pocket watches, leading him to predict in 1914 that wristwatches would become the new norm. Fully committed to creating the perfect wristwatch, Hans traveled across Europe to meet with watchmakers and learn about the intricacies of watchmaking. In 1908, he founded his company and began releasing high-quality wristwatches, leading to the company gaining traction in the watchmaking industry in England. Wanting a name that was high-class, catchy, and easy to say in any language, Hans eventually settled on Rolex in 1908, registering it as a trademark for his company. Rolex quickly became known for its quality wristwatches, attracting wealthy customers. During the onset of the First World War, numerous businesses, including watch firms, faced significant challenges in maintaining their operations.